Hey, what's up guys? Beau HD here from PhoneDoug.com. Now, it's been a few weeks since Apple released the iPhone 11, which means you've probably seen a few videos or two about the device. And that also means that you probably think the iPhone 11 is basically an iPhone XS, but with a better camera. And if you think that, you're not exactly wrong. The iPhone 11 has two camera sensors, a main sensor that'll handle probably 95% of your needs, and an ultra-wide camera sensor that'll be handy when you're out hiking and want to capture a beautiful wide landscape photo. This wasn't possible in the iPhone XS or any other iPhone to come before it, and it's just a ton of fun to use, and it captures some beautiful images even if they're a little bit softer and stretched out in the corners when compared to the standard sensor. But it's the main sensor that most of us will be using, and it's the sensor that got most of the attention as Apple improved the HDR to capture more natural looking images with improved highlights and shadow details. And it's expected to get even better with iOS 13.2, which is introducing a deep fusion feature that uses advanced machine learning techniques for pixel by pixel processing of photos, optimizing for texture, detail, and noise. When you factor in the new night mode, the new camera app, and this new feature that's actually going to make the cameras even better than they already are, it just makes sense that the iPhone 11 will be best known for its improved camera quality. But I think the iPhone 11 should also be known for its epic battery life that places it above the iPhone 11 Pro and actually not too far below the iPhone 11 Pro Max. You should be able to get, I would say, somewhere between 6, 7, 8+ hours of screen on time per charge, or maybe even more depending on how you use your phone. If you're always using navigation, you might use more. If you're watching videos, you might use more. But if you just use it as a phone, making calls, doing some web browsing, you should be able to get, upwards of 8 hours of screen on time per charge. Now, what's also cool is it also features wireless charging and 18-watt fast charging, although only the 5-watt charger is included in the box with the iPhone 11. And as with the iPhone XR from last year, the iPhone 11 is my phone of choice for the battery life and the cameras and the price. It's being marketed as Apple's big new official iPhone of 2019, even though it carries over the $699 price tag of last year's iPhone XR. Now, I'll admit, I almost decided to keep the iPhone 11 Pro instead of the iPhone 11 for the OLED display and the extra pixels. It was just something that I greatly appreciated for the first day or two that I was using this phone. But after a week or so, I just stopped appreciating the extra features that this phone has over the iPhone 11. I mean, the telephoto sensor is definitely nice to have, but I very, very rarely use it. But what I do use a lot of, more than I should, is my Apple Card. So having an extra $300 to help pay it off at the end of the month is a bonus. What may also sway you one way or the other is the fact that the iPhone 11 has a display size of 6.1 inches, which is bigger than the iPhone 11 Pro and smaller than the 11 Pro Max, which may make it the perfect display size for you. It might be in that sweet spot for you. Also, some users have reported a yellow tint to the displays of the Pro models, while the standard iPhone 11 does not appear to have this issue. I don't think it's that major, but something to consider. You do get slightly thicker bezels and the glass back panel isn't frosted, but other than that, those are really the only major design differences between the three phones. All three phones, they still feel great in the hand. They feel well constructed. I will say with the iPhone 11, you do get a bunch more colors, such as white, black, green, yellow, purple, and product red. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the colors this year. I went with the yellow variant because I thought it would look better on video, but it's, yeah, no, I don't really like it. The in person, it's just not that great. The only other color that I would recommend other than black and white is probably product red. But with that said, most likely you're gonna put your iPhone in a case, and my favorite case for the iPhone 11 is the Pitaka Mag case. Watch this. Boom, fits on there like so. It's super thin. It's a little pricey at about $50, but you can see that, I don't know, I think it looks really good. You can also use the money you saved from not buying the iPhone 11 Pro. It's very rigid. It's well constructed with aramid fiber, and it's very slim. It even works with Pitaka's car mount. It's magnetic, so you can just magnetically slap it on the car mount, and it also supports wireless charging, which this phone supports. So you can wirelessly charge and secure your phone in your car. It's pretty awesome. I'll place a link down below if you want to pick up a case like this for yourself. With that said, those are my thoughts on the iPhone 11. What do you like about it? Do you plan on upgrading, or do you plan on upgrading to something more premium like the iPhone 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max? Let me know what you're thinking in the comment down below. As always, I'm Beau HD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.